know, I own a jewelry brand and I do some clay pieces. And hello. And sometimes I'll be sanding and I'll get like clay dust in my throat and then this it gets in my lungs. And I think that's what kind of happens. My lungs kind of freak out, which, I'm sorry, lungs. But anyway, I might be clearing my throat here and there during the live stream. But thank you everyone for joining. My name is Mara, for those of you who are new here. And I'm really excited for this one tonight, this live stream. We're going to be talking about all things home decor, styling, some pieces that I've been using here and there around the house. As you may know, my husband and I just moved into this new beautiful 70s home, and we're really stoked about it. We've been excited about having, friends come here and there, and being able to bless them with our home and having different pieces that make it feel more like a home. So I'll be showing you some things. Some of these things I might not actually have on hand because they're currently in use, but I can certainly either grab them if my husband gets home on time because I'm, have my little setup right here, or I'll just talk about it. But all these things I have been using, like for example, this one wine glass that I have here. Excuse the finger marks, the fingerprints. This is something I'll be talking about, and it's so cool and just beautiful. The design and the uniqueness of the slanted rim and just like the rawness of the cup. So I'll be talking about stuff like that. Um, and some other pieces here and there as well. So I might have to hop hop off for a second to go grab an item, but I'll let you know if that happens. But I'll just wait just like one more minute or so, just in case anyone else that wants to join is able to come in. Do you guys hear my voice? I'm losing it for sure. Oh man, it usually happens like during this time of the year or when it gets colder, which won't be for several months, but I'm just like hanging in there. Thankfully, it hasn't been like a super serious sickness. Um, I'm just really grateful for that. So, yeah, okay. So, and just in case you're wondering what I'm wearing just this white button down top, cotton top that's tucked into my boyish jeans, and just some simple like matte gold hoops. They kind of look like copper, actually. I'm not really sure. I got these from a friend. So, okay. My bangs are kind of bothering me right now, so I'll try not to let that bother me throughout the live stream. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about, these are by Hawkins, New York. This is the organic glass, and it comes in a set of 4. I have another one right here. I'm not saying you should just go ahead and drop your glasses on the ground, but they seem like they're pretty sturdy, but they're also really delicate looking. And you can just see like how unique, obviously, like the rim looks like. It looks like somehow they did some like lamp work, glass work on there to um, just give it a really unique raw edge look, which I love. Like I love this kind of style. It's very classy and also just like different, but not too out there. Just a really minimal detail for these glasses. And it's a stemless wine glass. As you can see, I'm drinking some red wine. Probably not great for my throat, but that's okay. One glass of wine won't hurt. So these come in a set of 4. And right now you can get them for $42.84. That's with the live stream deal. Great deal for 4 wine glasses. And if I were you, I probably would order, well, if I were you, I would probably order 2 sets of these. one, just in case anything breaks, because usually that happens. But two, you're able to host like multiple people, not just like a couple of friends, but you can have like a larger party. So that's usually what I like to do with my like decorative glasses or just any type of glassware, is get 2 sets so that there's 8. Um, Also, another thing that I like to do with wine glasses, like if you have several sets of wine glasses that are broken, that's actually a really cool concept to have like different types of glasses, and it gives you more of that eclectic look. So I like that. Typically if they're all stained glass or if they're all just clear glass, like for instance, I'll have maybe a couple of these out with a couple of clear glass goblets with really like elaborate detail, and then like another set of maybe fluted glasses, so that there's a variation and it gives it more of that eclectic kind of whimsical look, which I really like to do during dinner parties or just having friends over for drinks or something. It just makes it really fun and unique. So these are the Hawkins, New York organic glass in the set of 4. The next item, here, I'll leave my glass down real quick. But the next item that I want to show you are these really cute cheese knives. They are wooden, and they come in a set of 2. And there's this like lighter oak wood, and then this darker, like, I don't know, mahogany. I don't know what the dark wood is called, but they're just so beautiful and so beautifully crafted. And they say ARC. They have their brand here, and they're just really simple and minimal, as per usual. During my dinner parties and just having friends over, I definitely like to have a nice cheese board out. And so having some really pretty cheese knives is really, really great. And also, here's another tip or another plus, is that I have a baby, and sometimes baby's out. And so these knives, if she gets a hold of one of these, it's not going to be super, super painful, because they're really not super sharp, but they're sharp enough to cut through some soft cheese like goat cheese, cream cheese, or like brie or something like that. So I really love this duo set, and they pair really well with like another, if your cheese board is another type of wood or like a marble, anything stone, obviously this is going to go great, because sometimes you want to have like a little variation. You don't want it to just be like metal and metal, or like metal and marble. You want it to like be different. So like marble and stone, and then marble or wood. Sorry, marble and wood, and then wood and metal. That's what I meant. I should talk slower, probably. But yeah, these are super cute. This is the Art Workshop, the cheese knife set. They come in a set of 2, and I would say they're about 8 inches long, maybe 9 inches, maybe 8.5 inches long. And so they're a good size, and they're really, really sturdy. I mean, you can barely bend it. So this wood must be really, really great quality. And yeah, like I said, they're just really, really beautiful, and they're probably really easy to clean as well, because you probably just need to like take a cloth and wipe it. Do like probably not in the dishwasher, so that you can extend the longevity of the life of these. So you can hear my voice is slowly leaving. So if by the end of this I'm like completely gone, I would not be surprised. So you can get these set of 2 for $29.95. That's with the live stream discount or live stream deal. And if you still want to sit on something, you can always let me know. And well, actually, today is probably going to be the last. Actually, I'm going to have one more live stream where I show these. So that'll be great. Okay, so the next item that I want to show you guys, another kind of like detail for my guests that come into the house. I have this in my powder room. This is the Shinto towel, the inner pile hand towel. As you can see, I mean, it's just gorgeous. It has this like gauze material. I'm not sure what inner pile means. That must mean something that makes it look like this, but it's like super thick. It's not your average hand towel by any means. But it's this beautiful gray color. I believe this is the ivory, but it does have that like natural creamy gray tone. And we've been using 2 of these in the house, and they're just so soft, and they're thick and super absorbent. I wish they made these in like for like burp cloths for babies, because I would totally buy them. They're just so awesome. And like I said, they're very beautiful and minimal, which goes really well with the aesthetic of our home. So it's definitely something that I want to keep cohesive, especially when you're in the bathroom. Like a powder room, where I'm actually planning on styling our powder room here in a little bit. And I just feel like it's really easy to just find a bunch of things and Mod Podge a powder room together. But for this, I want it to be very like still eclectic, but also like cohesive of a theme. And our style for our house has been kind of like people ask me all the time like what my style is, and interiors and fashion I think is very similar in my world, but for interiors I would say it's very modern, minimal, but also very playful, and there are some tiny like pops of color here and there. I also love organic shapes paired with clean lines, and then yeah, having some like vintage touches to it as well as some Scandinavian vibes, if you will. So my throat's like burning. Probably not great to drink this. Probably we'll stop on that. But yeah, so this goes perfectly with that like minimal. Trying to show the label. I also think the label is so cute. Like you're obviously able to see like what it's called, and that's such a unique touch for me because it's like usually you want to like cover that part, like you don't want that part to show, but I actually really like that touch because it's really interesting and cute. And obviously if anyone likes this towel and wants to see where it's from, they can easily look here. This is made in Japan. It's 100% organic cotton, which we love, and just a really great hand towel. We have two of these, one in the guest room upstairs and then one in the powder room. So this is definitely a towel that I want to purchase as like a bath towel as well, because I can't imagine how like really cozy that would feel outside or out of our shower. So there we go. It's the Shinto towel inner pile hand towel, and this is $27.54. Definitely a little bit more pricey for a hand towel, but I think it's totally worth it, especially if one, it acts as decor and that it's being seen by other people, but at the same time it's just really wonderful quality and you're going to have it for a really long time. So there's that. Okay, the next thing, let me just grab it right here. Okay, so this might be a little hard to show you guys, but this, oh, let me change up the sheet. Let's find a flat sheet, top sheet. Okay, so this is the Primary Goods Percale top sheet, so also known as a flat sheet. I love excuse me, but I have a huge problem with, my husband tells me this, and I didn't realize that it was a problem until I was married, but he's like, how is the sheet always at the bottom of the bed every morning when it starts from the top? And I'm like, I have no idea. How do I kick the top sheet off but somehow still have the comforter on me? I just don't know. And so this is the answer to all of my problems. All I needed to do ever was to snap it and connect it to the duvet cover, and it's just blissful. And also, like, obviously, like, I think it might be controversial, like using a top sheet, but I think a top sheet is absolutely necessary. If you don't want to wash your comforter or your duvet cover every single time, you're definitely going to want a top sheet, because at least you can wash this because it's what's actually touching your body, and then wash the duvet cover less times, I guess. So this, we have it in this beautiful, like pure white color. We have it in the king size. It's like a king slash California king size. And so here we have the top sheet for $30.09. And this, and with the live stream deal, you'll be able to get this sheet for 50% off, which is a great deal. And I always say that if you're going to invest in anything in a home, it should definitely be your bed. Your mattress and your sheets matter so much because that's where you spend like like not the full majority, but like a large portion of your life is sleeping, and you might as well make it an enjoyable experience. So I always love investing in my sheets, and I honestly think that this is a really great deal for your bed sheets. So we have the top sheet right here. We also have the fitted sheet, which fits perfectly. There are like elastics at the bottom, and I think it's for specifically the king and the California king to fit your bed perfectly. I have it on my bed right now, and we actually just changed our sheets out. So this cotton material is going to get better with every wash, softer after every wash, which is great. And so this is the fitted sheet. Next, I will show you the duvet cover, which is $46.90. That's a really great deal for any duvet cover for a size king. If you've ever gone duvet cover shopping, they can get really, really expensive, especially for percale. So this is a great deal. I would definitely suggest hopping on this live stream deal, and it's just going to be awesome having a beautiful white spread on your bed. And this is our first set of white sheets, and we just love the clean look of it. Again, very minimal, very Scandinavian. We also have a beautiful low set bed frame, which makes it just have this like luxurious vacation vibe, if you will. So that's how I like to style my bedroom. I would suggest if you're living in a smaller space, which a lot of us are, definitely having a more of a low profile bed frame is going to help elongate your walls and make the space feel more open and less cluttered and less, I guess, tight, which is really nice. And also another plus for a low bed is if you're having a baby, or if you have a baby, less likelihood of them hurting themselves when they fall off the bed, because it's honestly inevitable. If they're playing on the bed, one day they might fall off, and it happens. Doesn't make you a bad parent, but you want to make sure that they're not going to like break their neck or hurt their heads. So having a low bed is going to make the fall less painful, in my opinion. And then lastly, we've got the Percale pillowcase set by Primary Goods. This is great because it has that side envelope opening, and you're able to flip the pillow both sides and use it on both sides. That's something that my husband loves about the side opening. It's for 2 pillows, a set of pillowcases, and that's about 50% off, which is a great deal once again. I would probably get 2 of these so that you can have your 4 pillows, or if you only use 2 pillows like we do, because we actually don't really need 4 pillows, then I would still get 2, just so you can change out your pillowcases every few days or every week, or how often you change your pillowcases out. Okay. This next item I want to show you. I have to go grab it real quick. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Okay. So the next item, you probably have already seen it presented, but it's this Rise and Shine puzzle by Piecework Puzzle. It has 1,000 pieces, and it comes in this beautiful packaging. I haven't opened it yet because I haven't started it yet, but me and my husband are very keen on starting it, probably either this weekend or next week. This is the imagery. It's so cute. They have this picnic blanket with little plates of donuts and fruits with some flowers and gemstones. It's just a really unique and fun piece to put a puzzle together. And I don't know about you, but when I'm looking for puzzles to buy, which isn't often, I want to make sure it's not too hard. So making sure there isn't too much blank space, which here you can see there isn't too much, just these purple spots, but there's also shadows. So it makes it a little bit easier. And 1,000 pieces, that's a lot of pieces. So this is such a beautiful puzzle, such an awesome gift, I think, to give, your friend or a couple that likes puzzles. If you have a trendy friend, this is definitely one of those more trendy puzzles. I think it's really cute. I've never had a puzzle like this before, and it's just so adorable. And I think it would be a great gift for someone who likes to spend the day at home playing board games or doing puzzles. I have friends that definitely love that, so I can think of many friends to give this as a gift to. But I also really love it for myself. So they have also other designs that are available on Verishop, and so you'll have plenty to choose from. So this is the Rise and Shine puzzle by Piecework Puzzle. The next piece that I want to show you guys is also glassware, and this is the Diamond Whiskey Glass by Dragon Glassware. Excuse the fingerprint marks that I just put on it, but look how beautiful it is. It obviously looks like a diamond, and the cool feature about it is that when you set it on a table, it leans on its side, which is just so cute. And I love everything about it, the way it looks. So I bought these for my husband because he loves whiskey, and I don't really drink whiskey much, but I just thought it would be a cute little gift. These come in a pack of 2, 4, or 6. I got the 2-pack because even though we could use 6, maybe a lot of the times he really drinks whiskey with one other bro or 2 others maybe, but I just wanted him to have a set because he also already had 2 whiskey glasses, so we got a set of 2. And it's just really a beautiful glass. I mean, I'm probably going to use it with my wine sometime because it's just so fun and interesting. And so this is the Diamond Whiskey Glass. This is a set of 2. You can get this for $29.74 with the live stream deal, which is awesome. Another really awesome gift. A lot of these are really great gifts to give to your friends who enjoy just spending the night at home, or just enjoy whiskey. I mean, most guys like whiskey, so this is really beautiful. This is by Dragon Glassware. I'd never heard of them before, but they're actually they have some really great made products, such as this one. It's just so cute. Just look at that. And the last 2 things I'll talk about. Oh, I have it right here actually. This was a part of my home live stream, as these others were as well. This is the Berghoff Ron 4.75 vegetable knife. Look how beautiful and sleek this looks. All across, it's just a seamless metal. And it has the name right here. It has the style right here. And it's just a really sleek looking knife. We've already used it multiple times because a lot of our prep work goes into just cutting vegetables and cutting fruits, even for my daughter. And so this is a really great knife. It's just really sleek and easy to use. I'm not much of a cook, so I just want to find tools and cookware that's just easy and makes life easier for me. And we put this in the dishwasher. It's really great. It doesn't have any wood, so it's just nice and sleek looking. And I am trying to get more into cooking. I am. It's on my list of things to do. just get better at cooking and enjoy it more. Because I feel like cooking also, like when you come into adult life, cooking just becomes one of those things you just have to do. And so might as well just enjoy it and like enjoy the art of it in a way. And so having some nice, beautiful cookware and knives is key, I think. So the Berghoff Ron knife, vegetable knife in the 4.75 inch is how long the blade is. So this is a great, great knife to have. And then the last thing that I have here is the Berghoff 20-inch bamboo drying rack. Super sleek, goes perfectly with our aesthetic once again. And I'm actually going to put this over here one sec. And we were using it, so I couldn't get it from the kitchen, but it's just a beautiful, beautiful drying rack made out of bamboo, so it's antibacterial and it'll dry really well. Natural, it's a nice natural material, so we always love having that. We always try to stray away from plastic as much as we can, so this is a great material. And it's just a beautiful thing to have in your kitchen. I mean, no matter what your aesthetic is, it's just super seamless. It goes well with anything. So it's very versatile. And we just love having it there because we mostly dry or use our dishwasher to wash our dishes, but there are some specific pieces and tools and pots and pans that we don't want to put in the dishwasher, so we'll just lay it out to dry, I mean, as you know. And so I love having this here. You can also get it for about 50% off. It's $25.49 with the live stream deal. And so, great deal. I definitely think this item is worth snacking. So, excuse me. Okay. So that was about it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I mean, it's really, I feel like I love talking about home because it's just such a passionate topic of mine. And when it comes to hosting or buying a new home or even just being in your apartment living alone, like it's all about the atmosphere that really helps like bring your mood up, especially if you're having a bad or a slow day. And so I love having just little touch points of like beauty and design here and there. And so I love incorporating that into the function of my home. And so I hope you guys enjoyed that as well. Don't forget, if you purchase anything right now or 30 minutes after the live stream is over, which will be here in a little bit, you get the extra 15% off the priced item, which is awesome. Such a great deal. And yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. And we'll see you guys next week. I'm going to be talking about another topic, which I will have posted here in a little bit. But yeah, thank you guys so much.